What's up, YouTube men? Today I'm teaching you guys how to do the curry slide in NBA 2K21. Now I know some people have some videos on this, but I really want this video to be for everybody, whether you already know how to do the move and you're trying to add combos to it, or if you have no idea how to do a curry slide at all. I want you guys to watch this video and feel like you can master the move after watching it. All I ask is you guys drop a like, subscribe if you're new, I would greatly appreciate it. But first things first, for the dribble moves, you have to have the right basic size up packages on, or you won't be able to do it at all. It doesn't matter how, it doesn't matter if you're trying to do it, you do everything right. You got to have the move equipped to actually do it. And you can do two different ones, Pro 2 basic size up and Pro 5 basic size up. Both have them in the move. I know a lot of people just show you one, say you had to put this on, but it's not true. You can actually have two different ones, whichever one you prefer. They're both kind of similar. I'm still messing around with it. I'll put on Pro 5 for this because I know that's like the most dribble god one most dribblers have on, and probably the one you guys are mostly going to have on. So, getting into the curry slide, I'm going to slow it down, but real quick. So if the ball's in your right hand, point the right joystick diagonally down to the left with a little bit upwards, not straight diagonally down to left, a little bit up, and then same thing, left hand diagonally right down, and hold it for a second. You're going to see right here. Try to practice one way, and once you master it that one way, start doing it other ways. You see, I just flick the right joystick, switch ball hands, and then I press down, diagonally left, and hold it for just a second, and my guy is going to do the curry slide. Now, I know if you've never done it before, it's going to be weird. Because, people are like, you're going to get it in like half a second. It's weird. Like, if you hold it like a little bit too little, you're going to do that other behind the back. That one right there, if you're not holding it down, you're going to do this. And that's still an effective move, but I know you're trying to do the curry slide. And if you hold it down too long, your dude's going to do a jump shot. So it's not like, it's not like if you mess it up, you're still going to do it. You do got to get the timing down. So just practice it. Just hold it down for about half a second, a second. And once you really start getting it, you're just going to kind of do it. Basically, it's the same thing with momentum. If you guys know how to momentum, any other dribble move, you kind of just do it without thinking about it. Once you get it down, you're going to be able to just spam it, and it's going to be easy. You're not even going to think about it. But starting off, don't get frustrated. I remember when I was first learning this, I had the same problem. I was holding it too little. I just kept doing shots, and it was messing me up, and I was like, how do people do this with ease? But once you get it down, it is easy. Now, after you do that, some moves you can really do off of it. Some things I like to do, you see the spin back. I love doing the spin back and then do a curry slide out of it. So if you guys don't know how to do the spin back, say you're running a direction, say the ball's in your left hand, just spin the joystick to the left, 360 all the way back. Your dude will jump back, and then you can do a curry slide, and you can shoot right off of the curry slide now. A recent patch 2, actually made it possible to shoot off of it. Before that, your dude was fading off of them, and that's going to make it really, really OP. If you thought people were going crazy with it before, it's going to be definitely something to look out for now. And this is one of the most popular moves. I would say the quote-unquote dribble, not dribble gods, but stage guards will just spam this around screens, ISO and anything, and they'll say quote-unquote, it's a clip after they score, after they've done it. That's why I don't be spamming these in my clips. I cannot lie. I usually don't do like 4 or 5 of these and shoot a 3. I try to just, have a couple of them in every once in a while and do my other, more unique dribbling. But it's definitely effective. I cannot lie. There's the behind the back in the game. And then after the behind the back, if you're trying to get space, get a 3 off, this is probably the next best move. And I will say, it kind of pushes you a little bit back when you're doing it. So say you're just running straight to the left and your defender's going left, you see him taking off. You could really just flick it down to the right, get that curry slide to the right, and you're going to be wide open for the shot. You can do it off of momentum. You can do it off, you see I'm just running, and then all of a sudden I just do a quick curry slide. You can do it off the spin back, like I said. You can do it off of behind the back. You can do it off, you could just flick it down to get the other, not the curry slide, but kind of just like the size up animation that your guy does. It's really, and what I like to do, I like to switch hands. I'll be dribbling, it's in my left hand, I'll just quickly go to the right hand. And you can also do it off the hezzy. I know you guys know how to do the behind the back off the hezzy. If you guys don't know, oh man, I got an explosive behind the back tutorial, but instead of doing an explosive behind the back, you can do the curry slide. Especially, you see right here, I do them behind the back, curry slide, go to the left, curry slide back to the right, and then boom, it's green. It's really just something to kind of misdirection your opponents. It's not like a true, misdirection. And you see right here, I'm kind of switching hands, boom, boom, switch hands. The best thing to do is to go to the mic court while you're watching this video and start practicing it. You need to get it down once to start feeling comfortable with it. You are going to struggle if you've never done this move. I know people say, you know, you can watch this video, you'll be able to do it in 45 seconds. If you have never done the curry slide, maybe you've done it by accident, if you don't know how to do it, it's going to be a struggle. And real quick, just kind of rehash, and let me tell you guys for who don't know how to do it. So the ball is in your right hand. You flick down on the right stick diagonally to the left with a little bit of an upward angle. You don't want to be too far down to the left or your dude's just going to pump fake and shoot the shot. I know that's something people forget to say, but it wants to be a diagonally left with a slight up angle. And the same thing with the left hand, you just do it right diagonally down with a slight up angle. And then once you get it down, you can start practicing, get it in one hand, and then get it in the other hand. After that, you can start you can start practicing to spam it. And then once you spam it, and once you really got that down, and then chaining moves together is going to be the easy part. You know, if you can behind the back, if you can momentum. Real quick, I would say this is probably most effective behind screens. Say somebody's kind of running through screens, getting hit, maybe not getting hit. If you could actually time it to where a defender runs into the screen and you curry slide the other way out of the way, that's going to pretty much be an open shot every single time. And the same thing with ISO. If someone expects you to go one way, you see, you know, I kind of just did a switch hands behind the back, curry slide right there. If somebody's expecting you to go one way and you can change directions using the curry slide, it's going to get you so much space. This definitely works more nice if you're a build that can shoot efficiently. But even if you can't shoot efficiently, say you're a driver, you can still do this to get past your opponent. You see behind the back, curry slide, switch hands, curry slide, shoots. Let me know if you guys have any questions in the comments. Let me know if this video helped you guys out. This is Tommy. Man, I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.